Hi friends, I hope you are doing great. In this video, we will be discussing about some of the important financial entities where they offer you fixed returns with almost no risk involved. So in general, if we plan to invest into some entities where they offer fixed returns, we usually go with fixed deposit or recurring deposit, right? So along with these, there are some other best financial entities like EPF, PPF and NPS. So we will be discussing in detail about these entities. Okay, so let's get started. Let's understand how these entities are abbreviated as. Okay, so EPF means Employee Provident Fund, PPF means People's Provident Fund, and NPS means National Pension Scheme. So here if you see the first column refers with the parameters that we are going to understand all these entities. Let's try to understand one by one. So the first thing is, who can invest into EPF? This is only for salaried employees, friends. The name itself says EPF, abbreviated as Employee Provident Fund. So only the salaried people are eligible to contribute to EPF. And PPF, yes, everyone is eligible to invest in PPF scheme. And the next thing is NPS. So even in NPS, everybody is eligible to invest in this NPS scheme. Now let's try to understand the interest rate that offers by these entities. It is per annum basis. So if we invest into EPF, the interest rate that it offers is around 8.5%. So again, it is variable, depends on the time. Since these entities are maintained by government, so time on time the interest rates will get varied. Okay, so on average basis the interest rate of EPF is around 8.5%, and for PPF it is around 7.1%, and even in NPS it ranges between 6% to 12%, because it depends on tier that you select. Basically in NPS you have tier 1 and tier 2, depends on which you choose, the interest rate even varies. And the next parameter is how much you can invest towards these entities. Since in EPF it is only for salaried people, it is basically calculated as 12% of their basic plus TA. Okay, so whatever the salary they get, 12% of their basic salary is contributed towards EPF. Okay, and the interest is compounded on annual basis. Since everybody is eligible to invest in PPF, the minimum amount could vary from 500 to 1.5 lakhs. Alright, and even this is also annual compounded. NPS, the minimum investment starts from 1000 rupees. Now let's understand the frequency, how often you need to invest. So if you choose EPF, every month you get salary, some part of your salary goes into EPF, that most of us even noticed in our payslips, right? So all the amount whatever you have been contributing towards EPF, you can even see in the EPF site where you would have got the UAN number, so which is abbreviated as Universal Account Number. With the help of that, you can monitor your contributions towards EPF. And in PPF, you can contribute monthly or even annually, depends on your wish. So same thing goes for NPS as well. You can contribute monthly or annually. And the next important thing is how long we need to invest into these entities. So since it is only for employees, till your retirement you are eligible to contribute towards EPF. And for PPF, the tenure is 15 years. And in NPS, the name itself says National Pension Scheme. So you are eligible to contribute till your retirement, which means like till you are 60. And the next important thing that one should know before they start investing into these entities is, will I get any tax benefit if I invest into these components? Yes, you do get tax benefit if we invest into all these entities. And the next thing is safety. So friends, when you invest into EPF, since it is a fixed interest rate, there is no market risk involved into this entity, and the same is applicable even in PPF. There is no market risk involved. And when it comes to NPS, since there are two tiers like tier 1 and tier 2, it completely depends on the asset class where they invest your funds. Okay, so you can consider that there is some risk involved, depends on the asset class performance. And the final thing is about a pre-closure. Yes, You can withdraw your amount which you have contributed towards EPF with certain conditions, and the same is applicable to even PPF and NPS. One is eligible to withdraw some of the funds that they have contributed towards these entities. It could be for your health purpose or your children marriage. Okay, so here you could see some better interest rates that these entities are offering for you, right? If you are planning to invest into any of these entities, PPF or NPS, you can visit any bank or post office and you have to open separate accounts for these. Alright. So this is about EPF, PPF and NPS. I hope you understood about all these parameters. Okay. Thank you, friends.